What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net coming at you live from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as I do Monday through Friday, bringing you junk journal content and videos. So if that's what you're into, please do subscribe and give me a little thumbs up on this video. It really, really helps me out. So today what I'm doing is I took my Christmas fabric scraps. I backed them with Heat and Bond Light and then also with some packing paper. And then I cut them into strips of about 1 inch, 1.5 inch. I think 1 inch and 1.5 inch was it that I cut them into. So basically what I did is I just laid them out on the Heat and Bond. Here you can see there's a couple little pieces right here. I placed them out on the Heat and Bond scraps. I used scraps and ironed them down and then put them on this packing paper. And then I cut them into strips, and that is where we are. I have done this with regular fabric before, so I figured I should do it for Christmas. This one might be 2 inch. This one's a 2 inch. Okay, and then so what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these strips onto these 4x4 cardstock pieces. Hi Patricia, how's it going, girl? And then I'm going to sew all in between them, kind of making it like a faux quilt type of moment. So let me start. I'm going to glue these down, just in the middle though, because I don't want to get gunk on my sewing machine. So just once I get some glue going. Come on now. Just in the middle. And then I'm going to glue this to this piece of paper here. And now, this is fabric, but I can cut it with the regular scissors. Just like that. Again, this is going to give us like a faux quilt effect, because I do plan on sewing in between all these, so it's going to look really cute. I am doing pretty good, girl. Pretty good. Sorry I didn't go live yesterday. My hand was literally like dead. It hurt to just like point. I don't know what it was. So I'm sorry about that. I just could not. Like I said, I hurt to point, so yeah, that was not fun. I just sat in bed. Okay, then I did all this tonight because I felt like my hand was okay. I'm gonna put this piece here. This is a bigger 2 inch piece. Like that right there. Cut this off. Okay, now we have one more spot here. We could do this one, or we could do this one would look right here. Let's do that one. Okay. So now that we got it all collaged, just going to cut off all the extra bits. I got my sewing machine set with black thread. I think I'll get some nice contrast. I'm going to do a zigzag stitch. And I just cleaned this machine out and put all the parts back. So let's hope that it works. Let me try it out, a piece on something like this first. Okay, looks like we're working. I got a nice chunk of lint out of there. So I'm kind of glad I cleaned it up. And here I'm just using zigzag stitch, but you could use a cuter stitch. See That looks kind of cute. Just like it was a little quilted piece. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Paper Inspirations. Oh, Paper Inspirations. Hi. Let's see. Here we go. Let's go right here. So cute, like a little faux quilt moment. Could have probably used some white thread, would probably kind of cute too. Let me cut off my extra thread because it's so annoying. Let's see over here too. Don't like too many threads on this product. Really short is okay, but nothing too big. Okay. See, so we got a little faux quilt. Now I'm just gonna straight stitch all the way around, just like a little border. I'm gonna put it at the longest length. It's like stuttering. It's kind of getting on my nerves. Okay, so here's our Christmas pocket. Now for this, I'll just glue it on 3 sides and make that my little pocket. Of course, you could do this in different shapes too. And of course, this is fabric here, so you get the feel of the texture of fabric. It just looks fabulous. I kind of love it. Because I usually cut these up into tiny little strips like this, but kind of gluing them on there on the heat on bottom just like that really helped cut down on that snip. Hey, Letitia. Yeah, it's Christmas around here, girl. So, Merry Christmas to you. Okay, so let's do another one. I think this is 3 fabrics right here, but only 2 of them would really show. Okay. Again, this is heat and bond fabric and packing paper layer sandwich situation. Then we can put this one. Hope everybody had a good week. Ready for the weekend. Let's see. Trying to see what I have that's like wider. I could go this way instead of that way. Let's do this. Or should we not? Yeah, that's fine. Just a small little strip of glue here. Sorry, I'm totally not even in focus. Daisy, will you do Christmas in July? I'm doing Christmas every 1 week out of every month. So yeah. So yes, I will. Here, I need some of this right here. That looks cute. Merry Christmassy. Pearl, hi Pearl. Hi, hi, hi. It is warm, y'all. Oh my god, it is warming up here. It's gonna be like 90 degrees tomorrow. Yay, springtime. Yay. Okay, we'll do that straight right there. Okay. Out to the sewing machine here. I finally have some cooler weather here. I had to put on the jumper. It is so hot. I am way too hot for this. It's 90 degrees tomorrow. Oops, I put the wrong stitch on. I put straight stitch. Oh no. Let me do number 31. It's what I call the Frankenstein stitch. I think it's called a blanket stitch, but I can't remember. So I do have to go a little slow with. And I have it set to the longest, widest setting. So you can see it better on the back. That's what I call the Frankenstein stitch. It's a fun stitch to do in this. Okay, this way right here between all the patches. Thinking, well, the red thread looked better, but I think the red thread might just like blend in too. These are a lot of fun to do. I've also done these, like I said, on with regular fabric. And I'm doing everything I would normally do, but just making it Christmas. I need to build a nice stash of this. This is cute, and it's nice and thick again because of the cardstock and the little bit of packing paper there. Makes it a little bit strong. Get all these threads out. I have some glue on those scissors. They're making it harder than it should be to cut off these threads. Oh no. What you making out of your silk? This is fabric that I'm basically making Frankenstein paper out of. But for my little, I'm making them 4x4. So I got pockets. So it has a nice feel of fabric. I love that. And I'm going to straight stitch a border all the way around. Oop, I went one over. So these are my scrap fabrics too. I'm trying to use up the bigger scraps before I start working on the smaller scraps. That one looks really cute. I like it. You can see all the stitching that I did on the back of it. Again, I'm going to cut off all these threads. Just make it harder to glue down the pocket. Like that. See, that looks really cute. I like that. Yes, all the different little fabrics of it, and then every single one looks different though. That's what's fun. You can make, you can do different stitches. Either one of these is cool. Okay, let's make another one to sew up. Again, I'm using 4x4 piece here. Can use this one right here. Glue bottle. Work with me. It's got like a bunch of gunk in it. So let's go like this. More of this one right here. Now we can do these two, but I would look cool with the two. Two like that. So you see those two patches there. Okay, like that. It's going to be a lot of little patches. I'll do it this way. Let's see. That'll look good. Easy seam, you went and got your shot. Did it make your arm sore? Yeah, it did make my arm sore. Yeah, but it mostly made me feel, oh God, I feel so bad. For about 12 hours. Okay, so it was almost like 8 hours after taking the shot. For about 12 hours, I felt really bad. Like just body aches, headache, chills. My dad got it the same day. He got a different vaccine. I got the J&J, and he got Pfizer. And he said his arm was sore, and that was it. But I went through it. My body went through it. I could do this solid color down here. Okay. Then I was good. And I've been fine ever since. Yeah, for like 12 hours. Okay, so now Sorry about all the sirens. It's Friday night in Las Vegas, so it's active around here. People are getting hurt. Okay, so this looks good. No, my husband did not get one. Not yet. I was not, I with the time when I took it, I was not qualified to take it myself. I just took my dad, and when I was in line with my dad, they asked me if I wanted to take it. But I didn't technically qualify to get it yet. Let's do zigzag. My husband did not go with me. It looks like there's paper on the back of your fabric. Yeah, this is yeah. It is backed with, I'm sorry, I didn't get up here. The fabric, I glue heat and bond to it, heat and bond light, and then I glue that to packing paper, which is like a thicker tissue paper. And then it acts basically just like the fabric is paper, basically. Isn't it crazy that we have to be qualified to get a shot before they try to push medicine? I don't think anybody's pushing it. Obviously, it's a health concern, so they bought commercials for it, but nobody's being forced. You don't have to. Why is my bobbin rattling so much? See right there, missed a couple stitches. Okay, weird. Yeah, everybody's about to be qualified here in Nevada on the 5th, I believe, April 5th. So I only got like 2 weeks ahead. But everybody's about to be qualified for it. And a lot of the casinos out here are providing the vaccine for their employees and the employees' families. Let's see here. Gotta get it right here. Should I switch to a red thread? Maybe a red thread would look a little... I feel like this kind of blends in a little bit. Or maybe white thread. I don't know. I'm going to switch it here in a moment. Get all these threads off. Ugh. Stitches. And my threads. Okay. White or red thread, what should I change it to? Because black is kind of blending in a little bit too much for my taste. It's just blending too much. So I'm going to change the thread. like you back your fabric with paper. So that way it's just more easily manageable. I can work with it better. If I tried to sew strips like this to this, it might fray. Also stops fraying. My fabric doesn't fray with this. So here's my 3 pockets I got done here in this half hour. You could, of course, do all your collaging first and then go and sew it together next in a different step. Might be a little bit quicker than what I'm doing here. Let me pick, I think I'm going to pick a white thread. Hang on, get my thread. If I have one rolled up, I should. I don't. It has to be my good thread. At least the bobbin. Let me see if I like it better with white. Oh, there's one right here. It's nothing that I did that's making the bobbin kind of, it feels like the bobbin's jumping around a little. The other LMAO, it echoes through the aisles. Everyone got to hear Katie today. I'm telling you, I'm like, why is it rattling? It's normally not so rattly. Okay, get my thread here. Okay, that done. Okay. Let's see if I like it better with white thread, but I gotta make the pocket first. You had your volume way up. Okay, so let's make the next pocket. Ooh, I like this little light bulb paper. That's cute. I don't have much of that little light bulb paper. I mean fabric. Okay. It's too much green there. Maybe I'll just do the solid red. Yeah, that'd be cool. I got this right here. Can go like that. Okay. Here to match Letitia. Dang, I cut everything. I could have used a nice like 2-inch part right there, but of course. I cut everything down. Right here. Just need to strip something tiny. Okay, see how this looks with the white thread now. Let's see how this goes. So I'm going to do zigzag. Zigzag. Yeah, I must have put something wrong. Something back in the wrong spot. It is just like very rattly. It's very much in the bobbin area. White kind of stands out a tiny bit more. It's kind of hard to get a color to stick out with so many colors. Everything kind of blends into one spot or another. And then we gotta do this right here. Hey, my hubby's on his way home. He had friends coming from out of town, so he's been out of the house a lot. He says he's home. He's been coming home at like 3 a.m. Today is rather early, 10 p.m. He's home early tonight. Okay, let's see. Let's get all this thread out here. Okay. So many threads. All this gets on my nerves. I could do this later, but I can't stand knowing that all these threads are here. Okay. What do you guys think? I think it looks cute with the white. Stands out a tiny bit more. I mean, just literally just a smidge. It kind of melts. Did you ever get more of that pretty blue thread sent to you by the people you order from? No. You never really get the same colored thread. Maybe a yellow. You guys, should I try yellow? Yellow is a Christmassy color, right? I mean, it's in the little light bulb. Maybe it'll look kind of out of place, though. Gonna do the border. You don't need a backstitch. No, not really. The time I do backstitch is in the very beginning, because then you don't get that perfect little point if you don't backstitch in the first and in the last stitch. So I do backstitch because of that, but otherwise, no, not really. So there it is. It's cute. Oh, it's actually this way because the tree's over here. Go this way. Oh, I missed one right here. Uh-oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Or here, this one right here. Yeah, I was thinking yellow maybe. I'll do a couple in white though. I'll do a couple in every color. Why not? But yeah, these are fun to do. Of course, you could just do this with just regular cardstock, regular cardstock Christmas paper. Doesn't have to be fabric. I just use up my scraps. This is one of the ways that I use up my heat and bog scraps as well as my fabric scraps. One of my favorite ways to do it. Like I said, of course, you could just do this with regular scrapbook paper or book paper or whatever, you know, whatever kind of paper you have. It doesn't have to be fabric, it could just be paper. And then the top part. Sure, why not? We could do this. We can finish it off with this. So that kind of ends our Christmas week for this month. I did a lot. I decorated like 6 Christmas journals, so that's a lot in and of itself. And I also, what else did I do? I did start on some Christmas charms. Gathered up some supplies for that, so that was good. So I think this is a pretty good Christmas week, if you ask me. I do try and do Christmas the last week of every month. Just because it's like one of the only things I really enjoy doing. Normally I don't really do themed journals. Christmas is when I do like to enjoy. And normally I don't get a lot of Christmas journals done. I mean, the 6 that I've already made this year is pretty much the most I've ever made in Christmas journals. I usually manage to get like 1 or 2, literally 1 or 2 per Christmas season. So I'm trying to increase the number of Christmas journals I make, and they will be up in my shop. I didn't do the live today because I didn't have these pins. I ran out of pins to make my journal charms. So I got my order of them in today, and maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll wait till Monday. I don't know. We'll see. Rhonda, where can we look at the Christmas charms? I made a video on them, but I can show you. Where are my Christmas charms? They have their own container now. Where they're created. Here they are. I'm still not 100% sure that I like these. Because I feel like they're not Christmassy enough. But I don't know. Hi, Tammy. How are you, girlfriend? Let's see. So I have... See, I don't feel like this one has the green. It has the red. It has the little Christmas charms. This one's really long. Each one that I make, I try to make it more and more Christmassy. And then this is one that I came up with that is shorter. And I try to put some green and red beads kind of on the same strand there. Just trying to up the Christmas factor. Trying to up the Christmas factor. But I try and put other colors, and maybe I should just stick to green and red. There's another one of the long ones. Because I try and put black and clear and gold, and I feel like that's Christmas, right? I feel it. There's one of the short ones that I just made. Here it is. This is one of those short ones I just made. Again, I'm trying to get Christmas. I don't know how I feel about that one now that I look at it. And then it's just kind of copies, you know, the long one. I made a couple of the long ones. Here's another one of the shorter ones. Thank you guys. I've been trying, y'all. I've been scratching my head, trying to get my mind around this color scheme that I'm just not used to. I like this one. I just don't know if it's Christmassy enough. There's my hubby. So those are the ones that I made this week. So I feel pretty productive. That's probably why my hand was hurting. A lot of this work right here kind of does tire out my hands. So maybe that's why my hands were hurting yesterday. But yeah. I did make some of those live. I didn't make all of them live, but some I did manage to get live. Silver and gold are totally Christmas. Okay, cool. Thank you. Millie Vega. Hi, Millie. Hang on a bit. Oh, the sheet's in front of the door. Oh, my God. Okay, here. Move, boy. Move. He was literally knocking over from the door. This cat. This kit cat. Okay, we're back on the sewing this. We're almost done here. Hey, what's up, babe? You brought me some chocolate.
Nope.
Oh my God, you should have put this back. Okay. Okay. Let me get back on my chair. Oh my gosh. Okay. And now he cries. He's been quiet this whole day. As soon as his dad comes home, he's crying. Because he's a little boy. Sew it down here. Such a sad little boy. Okay, so that one looks really cute. I like this one. There's a lot of Christmasness going on there. Oh my God, you're breaking his heart. You're breaking his heart.
I know.
You don't even know where you've been. You don't even know. What the? Just trying to get you.
He missed me.
Oh yeah, he missed you. Okay, and then I think I just saw when I was missing right here. Right. Okay. Okay, so that looks really cute. I like this already. The threads get on my nerves. I think I just heard a duck. I believe I just heard a duck. Okay, so let's do the border on this. Just straight stitch longest setting. What's your deal, huh? What's your deal? Oh my God, little boy. He wants to talk, Kabobo. He has nobody to talk to. What is wrong with my sewing machine? It is like very jumpy up in the bobbin area. Okay, so that looks really cute. He does. He's just standing there. What are you looking at, boy? Now he's just gonna lay in the middle of the hallway. Just wanting some attention. So these are nice and sturdy pockets, again, because I backed them on cardstock and because the fabric is backed on the heat and bond. Of course, I don't get any fraying because it is backed on the heat and bond, which is another reason why I do this whole process with the heat and bond. Again, this is literally my scraps of heat and bond right here that I'm working. What, boo-boos? He's just trying to be cute, showing off his little belly. Oh my goodness, who hurt you, boo-boosh? Who hurt you? He always sounds sad, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but he always sounds sad to me. So I'm always calling him a sad boy. I think I'm gonna rest my hands after this because this whole bottle squeezing with the glue. Okay, that's why. I knew there was gunk in there. Okay, so there's that. Then I'm gonna cut it here. Do one of these little moments. Kind of offset it a little bit. Just keep building it and building it. The red looks so nice. Where is Jen? I don't know. They must have taken the day off, girl. I don't know. Maybe they're on somebody else's live. I'm just kidding. Who cares? I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Okay, so let's go here. Everybody go check everybody else's lives and find Gigi. I'm just kidding. I'm sure they're enjoying time with their family. How dare they? How very well dare they? This part right here. They're fired. You're right. They're fired. You know what? That's the last straw. That is their last straw. They are done with this company. Oh my God! It skipped a lot of stitches right here. Why? I don't know. Sometimes the heat and bond does something to a sewing machine. It really does. Missed a couple there, but you know what? This is a junk journal, so it's fine. If this was a garment, I don't think that would be okay. Since it's a junk journal, I'm not going to worry about it too much. You already ate. Why are you crying, boy? Already done fed you, boy. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go right here. And then this will go right here. And that's how we'll do that. And then we're missing one over here. That sounded funny. And you see this little gunk? That's the heating bone. Sometimes it does gunk up your sewing machine. Sometimes it does. Okay, I think that's all the sewing. Oh my gosh. I'm going to rethread this machine. I call it a night with that because my machine, I'm going to have to undo it and see if I put something out of place. So I'm going to call it quits for tonight. But I hope y'all have a good weekend, and thank y'all so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. I'll be back on Monday. We'll be back on our regular junk journal situation. This was Christmas week, so I hope y'all enjoyed that. I did get a lot done, so I'm really happy, and yay. Mission accomplished. So I hope y'all have a good weekend. Thank you guys so much. If you are looking for junk journal printables, do check out my shop at TsunamiRose.net. I really appreciate it. It supports the channel. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Here's the little pockets that we got done. Very Christmassy. I'll probably have these done by the end of the weekend. I'll have them all done when my scraps finished. But I hope y'all have a good day, and I will see y'all on Monday. Bye!